Hello, my name is Jordan, and today I'm going to be talking a little bit about the neuroscience behind aggression. So, aggression is one of the main emotions and is classified as the intentional initiation of hostile behaviors towards one another, and this could potentially lead to violence if it's not inhibited. So there's actually two main types of aggression, and this is affective aggression and predatory aggression. So affective aggression is more so the showy type of aggression where an individual wants to appear dominant, appear aggressive, appear threatening, while predatory aggression is more so a type of aggression aimed to kill and actually attack. This one would be a more silent type of aggression and have a lot more minimalistic body cues. So within the brain, the amygdala is what is responsible for recognizing fear as well as threat detection. So of course it plays a rather large role in aggression. When stimulated, the amygdala actually does cause an increase in aggression, and therefore when there is damage to the amygdala, there is a loss of aggression as well as a loss of fear detection. This would present itself as a rather calm exterior within an individual who has damage to their amygdala. An example of this loss of fear recognition and anger and aggression can be seen in individuals who suffer from Clover syndrome. So this syndrome is characterized by bilateral damage to the amygdala, which results in a couple of different neurological issues such as dementia, memory loss, seizures, as well as the loss of recognition and detection of fear and anger. Individuals who suffer from this usually have a rather tame exterior and are described as being rather calm in situations that would usually incite fear or anxiety. So another important part of the brain that plays a role in aggression is the prefrontal cortex. So the prefrontal cortex is the frontal portion of the cerebral cortex, and this is usually involved with executive functioning such as planning and decision making. The prefrontal cortex gets a lot of input from the amygdala and the hypothalamus and is in charge of kind of responding to these aggressive cues and kind of deciding how one should react to these threat detections and fear detections. Ultimately, the prefrontal cortex is kind of the sounding board for deciding how to react to the stimulus that the amygdala has detected as a threat or as fearful. Overall, aggression is a rather complex emotion consisting of a couple of different types as well as a rather complex neurological pathway that helps us to respond to aggressive behaviors and situations accordingly.